I'm Tammy, and I've created this space because there's so many people suffering silently in a way I know all too well, and because I also know it's possible to find your way out even when it doesn't feel like it. If you've found your way here, there's a good chance you've been living with a kind of stress and exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest. Not that your body or mind are actually letting you rest. Rest and peace always feel just out of reach. Once I get this done, I'll finally be able to slow down, or I should be all caught up any day now. You may have been saying that for months or even years. It always feels like relief is just around the corner. The day the pressure will end, the day things will finally settle. And yet it never quite arrives, and every day you're still planning more, trying harder, pushing through, while less and less actually gets done, and your stress and overwhelm just keep rising. You're just so tired. You're worn down by how hard you're working just to stay basically functional. When this has been happening for a long time, it's often a sign that your nervous system has been under more strain than it can resolve on its own. If you're more hyper-aroused, your mind may feel like it never slows down, always tracking, scanning, planning, prioritizing, maybe even panicking. And your body isn't any better. It won't settle or rest. You may feel like you've been vibrating on the inside or constantly on edge. And if you're more hypo-aroused, your mind may feel sluggish or foggy, wanting to tune out or shut down with distractions that don't ask anything of you. Your body may feel heavy, distant, or hard to access. Either way, you're using enormous effort just to do the basics, to get through the day, to look like everything's okay. And from the outside, it might seem like you're coping, but inside, it can feel like you're barely holding it together. Like one more thing could bring the whole house of cards down. You might be scared this is permanent, that this is just how your life is now. I know that fear well. It terrified me. And you probably don't talk about the worst of it because when you try, it gets minimized, misunderstood, or brushed off. So you carry it alone. I want you to know I understand this place deeply, not just clinically, but personally. I lived through a long period of profound nervous system dysregulation, years of functioning, then spiraling, then barely keeping my life together. And I'm here now, regulated, grounded, living with ease again, even though not a single aspect of my life suddenly got any easier. And it didn't have to. I reclaimed my life and became regulated while still living in the middle of the very same storms. Too often, people in this state are told to calm down, cope better, or try harder. But telling a dysregulated nervous system to calm down is like telling a drowning person to float. There's no amount of calm down, cope better, or try harder that helps when someone's in survival mode. What actually helps is someone steady saying, I know this current well, and I'm not afraid of it. Here, take my hand, and I'll help you out. That's the kind of support this space is about. I don't teach positive thinking. I don't offer quick fixes. And I don't believe in pushing through. This work is about first coming back into a regulated relationship with yourself and then with the world, not by forcing change, but by restoring safety so your mind can slow, your body can soften, and your sense of you can return. If any of this feels familiar, you're not broken and you're not alone. I'm really glad you're here. With compassion, Tammy.